Have you ever wondered what steps you got to take immediately after being hurt to protect not only yourself, but also your legal claim? From calling 911 to handling doctor visits, avoiding social media pitfalls, and knowing why delaying treatment could cost you not only in your health, but also your claim. So you're going to want to stay tuned for this episode here on Radio Medium called Know Your Worth with attorney Todd Bresney from Kanoski Bresney Lawyers, who's going to share critical do's and don'ts that make or break your case. Welcome back, Todd.
Thank you.
Todd, could you share just a little bit, again, to remind our audience why you got into representing people who've been injured?
For many years, I represented the insurance industry, and they would hire me to defend against people who were harmed unfairly, who are entitled to compensation by the insurance policy. And during that course, I found that there were a lot of things that the insurance industry would use as a sword that shouldn't have been used as a sword. And they're common everyday things that all of us do, and they're explainable. But when you get into an adversarial situation, they're very effective.
And so when someone's hurt in an accident, our emotions are running high. Decisions are happening fast. What is the very first actions people should take on site to protect themselves as well as their client?
Yeah. Your cortisol levels, your adrenaline are shooting way up. And that prevents us from thinking calmly. We're scared. We don't know if we've been hurt seriously. That covers it up. Doctors will tell you it could take 1 to 2 days before you actually start feeling serious injury after being hit, or after you fall, or after you're hurt on some site. So the very first thing you need to do is you need to assess yourself. And you assess yourself and figure out if you need 911. And you should call 911. And you should tell them very seriously that you think you're seriously injured and you need help. If you have your phone present, you really should be snapping pictures of either the damage that was done or the cause of why you were injured. 1 or 2, not 100.
That's a good point.
That could be turned against you. You're just building up a lawsuit. In reality, you are substantiating your insurance claim.
Many people do hesitate, like you said, to seek treatment right away, and they downplay their injuries. Why is it so important that they see a doctor quickly and follow through with their medical care?
They have concerns. It's expensive to go to the doctor. They don't think it's that bad. Maybe it'll get better over time, like we all think with an illness. Personal injuries are no different. We'll take some Advil or ibuprofen and deal with it. Meanwhile, your injury's getting worse. So you really do not only need to go to the doctor right away and get checked out, but you should follow all the doctor's orders.
Social media is such a big part in people's lives, but
Yeah.
I understand it can actually harm a case. What should individuals share or post online while their claim is active?
Keep in mind that you're dealing with multi-billion-dollar corporations. The fact of the matter is it doesn't take a lot of effort for them to investigate you through online investigations. So if you have a social media page and all of a sudden you say, look at this wreck, look at this damage, look at how bad I looked after I got 2 black eyes and a broken nose. We're in that society now where we want to share too much. All that will be used against you. And you don't have counsel, so you don't know what you're saying. And 1 or 2 words could be misconstrued or used against you unfairly. And it is unfair. I would say that you mark your social media sites to private. You only let those in that you know. And you don't say anything about your fault if you have an insurance claim. Until, of course, it's done. Then I highly recommend you be as critical as you can of the insurance company.
For our listeners who might be going through this right now, we all want to be prepared. Where can they learn more about Kanoski Bresney Lawyers?
BresneyLaw.com, BRESNEY law.com, or 888, the letter U, the word count, and the number 2. 888, you count 2.
Thank you for sharing, Todd. You shared some valuable insights today for our listeners. And if you need more help with your case, remember, you can connect with Todd and his team at BresneyLaw.com. And if you've been listening to the Radio Medium Laura Lee Show and podcast, you want to make sure you share this episode so that your loved ones can benefit as well. Until next time, tune in to your spirit for some guidance here on our show.